gives me great pleasure to introduce the winner of this year's Jim Hatch Scholarship. And for those of you who don't know, Jim Hatch is a perennial finance professor at Western Ontario at the Ivey program, who was the founder, actually, of the health sector. It was originally called the biotech sector. But the Jim Hatch Scholarship is given annually to a student in the MBA program at the Ivey School of Business who's enrolled in the health sector stream. The recipient, based on outstanding qualifications, receives a $5,000 scholarship prize, must have demonstrated a dedication to making a positive impact in the areas of pharmaceuticals, biotechnology, or medical devices. Impact is defined not only as developing great ideas, but also facilitating the implementation. So you have the translation and the transformation that we talked about in the last. The objective to benefit the private or public sectors. The winner of this year's Jim Hatch Scholarship is Dr. Alim Pardhan. Dr. Pardhan holds an Honours Bachelor of Science in Medical and Health Physics from McMaster University and also a Doctor of Medicine from the University of Manitoba. He's a Fellow of the Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons of Canada with a specialty in emergency medicine through the McMaster University. In addition to his studies at Ivey, Dr. Pardhan also works as an attending emergency physician at Hamilton Health Sciences and an assistant clinical professor at McMaster University in the Department of Medicine. As a faculty member at McMaster, Dr. Pardhan plans to develop a management curriculum for postgraduate medical trainees. The proposed program would help future healthcare practitioners in understanding the administrative and management components of healthcare delivery. It's essential that as we move forward, we have leaders in place who can bridge the gap between healthcare providers and administrative structures which support them. Combining his clinical training and new business skills, Dr. Pardhan will be part of the leadership army that's prepared to do just that. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Alim Pardhan.
Thank you very much. I certainly appreciate receiving the award. So one of the most common questions I've received since starting the MBA, despite being in clinical practice in Hamilton, is why on earth are you doing an MBA? So I think the answer to that question has already somewhat been given. I think moving forward to effect change and to encourage innovation within the healthcare field is going to require people who have skills and knowledge in both arms, so both the healthcare arm as well as in the business and the innovation side of it. So one of the challenges now, of course, is that the healthcare practitioners and administrators all think that the other side doesn't understand them, and there's a little bit of paranoia on both sides thinking that they don't really like them either. So to give an example, actually, from our last set of speakers, I actually had a patient a couple of weeks ago from another province, and he'd had some tests done there. To get them required 3 phone calls, 3 faxes, and about 4 hours. I don't think anybody else in the world uses fax machines and pagers anymore except for doctors. So we need to somewhat move forward a little bit to try and get that out of the 19th century. So as said, I'm hopeful that I can combine my new business skills along with my clinical practice, my clinical training to try and effect change within the healthcare system. So thank you very much. I'm certainly honored to accept the award. Thank you.